Of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Hornets trail by 13. On the floor for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Derek White, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And finished off by Horford.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
It's Miller on the wing. White covering. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hornets trail by 17. Now, man. Pass to Nurkic. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
MP deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's man, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Looking to end his cold spell. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Charlotte calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Goes up with a stripe. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Celtics leading by 15. Down kicks to Tatum. MP outside. Got it from 16 feet. Here's Ball. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And the slam by Williams.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
MP, that's for 2. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Okogie, the pass to Ball. Connects from 3-point range.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
3.
MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Horford against Ball. Passes to Williams. Here's a Kogi. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Brown. The 3 from MP. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg.